Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you dream of a future where you're not constantly worried about money, but instead, your money is working for you? If you're nodding along, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into Wealth Building 101. Forget the get-rich-quick schemes. We're talking about real, actionable strategies that anyone can use to build a stronger financial future, starting right now. First things first, let's get our minds right. Building wealth isn't just about what you do, it's about how you think. Many of us grow up with what's called a scarcity mindset. We believe there's a limited amount of money to go around, and we're always afraid of losing what we have. To build wealth, we need to shift to an abundance mindset. This means believing that opportunities to create value and earn money are everywhere. It's about seeing possibilities, not just problems. It's the difference between saying, "I can't afford that," and asking, "How can I afford that?" This simple switch in perspective opens up your mind to creative solutions, side hustles, and investment opportunities you would have otherwise missed. It's the foundational step that makes all the other techniques possible. With our mindset in check, let's talk about the single most powerful tool in your wealth-building arsenal. Your budget. I know, the word budget can sound restrictive, like a financial diet. But I want you to reframe it. A budget isn't about restriction, it's about intention. It's a plan that gives every single dollar you earn a specific job. Think of yourself as the CEO of your own finances. A good CEO knows exactly where the company's money is going. You should too. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. You can use an app, a spreadsheet, or just a simple notebook. You'll probably be surprised where your money is actually going. Once you have that data, you can create a plan. A popular and effective method is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your after-tax income goes to needs, things like housing, utilities, and groceries. 30% goes to wants, dining out, hobbies, entertainment. And the most important 20%? That goes directly to savings and investments. This isn't a strict rule, but a guideline. The key is to be intentional and make sure a portion of your income is always set aside for your future self. Okay? So you've got a budget and you're saving money. Fantastic. But here's a hard truth. Simply saving money isn't enough to build significant wealth. Why? Inflation. The cash sitting in your savings account is slowly losing its purchasing power every single year. That's where the magic of investing comes in. Investing is the process of using your money to buy assets that have the potential to grow in value over time. It's how you make your money work for you instead of you always working for your money. Now you might be thinking, investing is complicated and risky. It's for Wall Street experts. That's a common myth. Thanks to technology, investing is more accessible than ever before. You can start with as little as a few dollars. Let's break down the two core types of assets for beginners: stocks and bonds. Think of buying a stock as buying a tiny piece of a company, like Apple or Amazon. If the company does well, the value of your piece goes up. Bonds, on the other hand, are like lending money to a government or a corporation. They pay you back with interest over a set period. Generally, stocks have higher potential returns but also come with higher risk, while bonds are safer but offer lower returns. The secret to successful long-term investing is diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. A great way for beginners to diversify instantly is through index funds or ETFs. These are funds that hold hundreds or even thousands of different stocks, spreading your risk automatically. It's like buying a pre-made, diversified portfolio in one click. One of the most crucial concepts to understand in investing is compound interest. Albert Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It's the interest you earn not only on your initial investment, but also on the accumulated interest from previous periods. Let me give you an example. Let's say you invest $1,000 and it earns 8% a year. The first year, you earn $80. The next year, you earn 8% on $1,080, which is $8,640. It might not seem like much at first, but over decades, This snowball effect becomes incredibly powerful. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow and compound. A 25-year-old who starts investing $200 a month could have significantly more by retirement than a 35-year-old who invests $400 a month, all thanks to that extra decade of compounding. Time is your greatest ally in wealth building. Don't wait for the perfect time to start. The perfect time is now. Now, let's talk about the other side of the wealth equation: income. While cutting expenses is great, there's a limit to how much you can cut, but there's virtually no limit to how much you can earn. Increasing your income is like pouring gasoline on your wealth-building fire. The most reliable way to do this is to invest in yourself. What skills are in high demand in your industry? Can you get a certification? Learn a new software? Take an online course? Increasing your value at your primary job can lead to promotions and raises, which you can then channel into your investments. Beyond your 9-to-5, consider creating additional income streams. This could be anything from freelancing with your existing skills to starting a small side hustle based on a passion, like selling crafts, tutoring, or even starting a channel like this one. Multiple income streams not only accelerate your wealth building, but also provide a crucial safety net if one source of income unexpectedly dries up. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room: debt. Specifically, high-interest debt, like from credit cards or personal loans. This kind of debt is the arch nemesis of wealth building. While your investments might be earning you 8%, your credit card could be charging you 20% or more. It's like trying to run up an escalator that's going down. You're losing ground. Prioritizing the elimination of high-interest debt is absolutely essential. There are two popular methods: the avalanche method, where you pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first to save the most money, and the snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debt first to get a quick psychological win and build momentum. Both work. The best method is the one you can stick with. Once that bad debt is gone, the money you were using for payments can be redirected straight into your investment snowball. So, let's recap the journey. It starts with shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Then, you take control with an intentional budget, making sure to pay your future self first. You turn those savings into investments, harnessing the incredible power of compound interest over time. You actively seek ways to increase your income by investing in your skills and creating new streams. And you systematically eliminate high-interest debt that's holding you back. This isn't a race, it's a marathon. There will be ups and downs in the market, and there will be times you feel discouraged. But by staying consistent and focusing on these fundamental principles, you are building a financial foundation that can change your life. You are creating a future of freedom, choice, and opportunity. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found these techniques valuable. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you want more content to help you master your money and build your best life, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one step you're going to take this week to boost your financial future? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.